Hey everybody, this is Ruby, and this is episode 105 of my Feed the Beast Machine tutorial series. Today we're going to be taking a look at the grinder from RotaryCraft. So this machine has a very basic user interface. Over here is the amount of lubricant that the machine has built up. This slot here is where you would put empty buckets to get the lubricant out. Right here is where you would actually put the canola seeds, and it would get processed, and then it would go into the lubricant over here. And here's your power, your speed, and your torque meters for this machine. So to get canola seeds, probably one of the most popular ways, and maybe one of the best ways, is to just punch seeds. Now you can just go out in a plains biome, for example, and try to get some, or you can just use bone meal, like there we got some. But I already have a stack on me, so we're just going to use that for the time being. So there we go. So let's go ahead and take a look at the building recipe now. Since this is RotaryCraft, this machine in particular does have to be made using a work table. But it's 3 base panels, 2 saws, a HSLA steel gear, and then 2 HSLA steel ingots. If we go ahead and take a look at powering the machine here, I just kind of have a basic setup. This is the setup I actually use in my single player FTB episodes. Is that it's a energy cell, or you could use conduits or anything like that, going into a magnetostatic engine. And then if we turn this up, you can see that it's going to start grinding away. And if we put some canola seeds in there, you can see it's kind of going. If we speed it up real quick, you can see it's going to be going a lot quicker now. And after it processes one of them, you can see it's going to come over here into the lubricant. And now that only gave us 115, and you need 1,000 lubricant to make it into a bucket. So keep that in mind, that you're going to need quite a few to actually get it going. So automating this machine is pretty simple. For example, here I have item ducts with an iron chest. You can also use any other type of automation like an ME, export bus, or anything like that. So if I go ahead and pop these canola seeds up here in this chest, and I have a servo in here, and I set it to ignore redstone, it'll go ahead and bring the canola seeds down here into the grinder. And if we turn this magnetostatic engine on, you can see it's going to go ahead and start grinding away at them. And if we give it some time, it will eventually produce us 1,000, which we need for the bucket. So now that we have 1,000, we can now go ahead and put a bucket in here, and we'll get a lubricant bucket. And this is what you can use for CVT units, and that's mainly what you would need your lubricant for the belt. So that is going to be it for this episode today, guys. Hopefully this video did help you out. If it did, a rating would be very much appreciated. If you have any questions about this machine, so that's going to be it for today's tutorial. Hopefully this, so that's going to be it for today's tutorial. If you have any questions about this machine, feel free to leave it down in the comments below. I'll be happy to answer your question. If this video helped you out, or if you enjoyed it, a rating would be very much appreciated, and subscribe. As always, I have new Feed the Beast videos coming out almost every other day, if not every day. Thank you.